They were gracious enough to not only dedicate their home, but also their time and talent. They made the float building the last 2 years a memorable experience for the class of 2015. The Hensley family, nominated by Rick Crew.
Oh, yes, sir. All right. Coming in at
the entire Hensley family for all your help.
Mr.
Thank you for stepping up by offering your home for meetings or functions.
All righty.
For providing
playing
rides to
some
our
tricks on us
conference,
right now. He said he wants to be the halftime guest.
to our program,
Great guy.
to be
Great guy.
supportive
Murrieta
of
Valley.
all we do. We have a tremendous help to Rick Crew.
Coming in,
We want
talking to
thank
us.
you and
All right.
can't thank you enough.
Let's go to the actual scoring. The actual
Chris Alvey was nominated by Korean
Scoring
Nation class of 2018. Mr. Alviser has gone above and beyond to help the class of 2018.
So, as it's halftime, let's bring to you some live sporting events. Live professionals. So far in the NFL, the New Orleans Saints, with 5:30 left in the fourth quarter, are beating the Carolina Panthers 28-10. Great game.
Right along with them to help teach them how to accomplish their goals.
Okay, so and then to basketball season. Having the lead over the Los Angeles Clippers 26-20 so far in the first quarter. And then some completed games. Florida State playing Louisville early today on Thursday. They win it 42-31. And then for those basketball fanatics that love LeBron James,
Rick Hendy, nominated by Darren Mott, athletic director.
A homecoming gone wrong with LeBron James.
Busiest man on our campus throughout the day. He's responsible for the entire grounds area of the campus by himself. Rick is also the man who preps all of the fields for our athletic competitions. He builds positive relationships with students and staff.
So basically back to this game now.
Tremendous pride in his work.
What about
Bill Hoover, nominated by Darren Mott, athletic director. Bill has taken over the
Outstanding
football
stuff
booster
so far.
presidency this year. He has done a tremendous job of managing one of our largest
both
booster
sides.
clubs on campus.
It's not as
He
large
has
as
provided
it
guidance
is
and
because it
direction
is a
to some of
Thursday
the largest
night.
fundraisers on campus.
homework to do, things to take care of?
Joe Giesis, nominated by Steve Turville, the boys basketball
Temecula has a
coach.
nice showing.
Joe has been a strong supporter of boys basketball for over a decade.
No, not at all. Murrieta Valley, we don't want to say a small showing, but it could be bigger.
Joe puts
But hey, the red zone,
our
answer
logo
it
where it
loud and
counts
ready.
on the court.
But what's really big?
Robert Pearson, nominated by Trent Warren, girls tennis coach.
Always.
Robert volunteers time and coaches the
Always.
Nighthawk varsity girls tennis
Always
team
ready to go.
and players without compensation, and has proven to be a tremendous asset. Jocelyn Lulumi, nominated by David Munn, track coach. She dedicates
As we look at our stats, so
cross-country and track programs and volunteers some time to help run and
Temecula Valley
organize the
222.
past 3 years.
as we're trying not to invase that low
Sherry Whitten,
period,
nominated
you know,
by Susan Wheaton.
but there's not really much we can say.
Sherry's outstanding support helping direct musicals, sewing,
Basically, what's been going on the defensive
the
side of the ball for Murrieta Valley, it's been Mickey Sarner
Randy
all game
Cameron,
on the
nominated
defense,
by
pretty much, if you think
Sheila
about it,
Louise.
Jake. Mickey Sarner having a game, getting defensive blocks, doing everything he can, pretty much. You know, this guy is just outstanding. And then as for Temecula Valley, it's been Caleb Harmon who has a pick against Matt
Louis
Taylor.
Lonnie,
2 interceptions so
Dean
far.
Great.
Just trying to get something else going.
Don LaCoste,
Caleb Harmon
and Nancy
getting a pick
Delatorre,
6, which gave
nominated
Temecula
by
Valley
George
a lead.
Wilson, the football coach.
And
Thank you for
hopefully,
your time and effort
when
in
Murrieta
all
Valley comes back out on the
musical
field
activities,
in about 10
as well
minutes,
as organizing the kickoff dinner
something happens,
and
something
running the
changes.
snack bar. Once again, let's give a big round of applause for all our community members that are here to support
The community
Murrieta Valley High
being-
School.
being supported
During our
in their
community
red gowns
appreciation
for
night.
Murrieta Valley, nominated by certain individuals of the school.
I don't know why, but I feel like this halftime is going to be very, very long.
The time goes slow when you keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know? Oh, what's going on here? As we watch. Are these the teachers that got nominated dancing? Is it? No, this is color guard. I'm sorry. What may have looked like the teachers dancing in their red robes. It's been color guard just doing their thing. getting it done. So, beautiful performances by the dance team. Beautiful performance by the color guard so far, with the band right behind them. Color guard waving the flags. Nice sight. Nice sight to see for halftime. It's calming, lightens the mood a little bit. So basically, Jake, all ready to go for the second half. Great stuff. Great stuff. Color guard changing into their color guard clothes. Wow, mid-performance. That's a lot of work. Yeah, you say so.
A lot of time and effort goes into this.
A lot of time and a lot of effort indeed. The band, the color guard, the cheer, the dancing, practicing every day, hours and hours, just perfecting their craft. Beautifully. It's a great sight to see. With about less than 9 minutes to go in the half, as we count off the minutes ever so slowly, my partner Jake Dyer losing his patience and his temper. It's a beautiful night here in Murrieta Valley. Thank you everyone for joining us live. It's National Sports Radio presented live by Spreaker.com. I'm Zach Furrow along with my partner Jake Dyer.
Halftime is shorter in college games.
But in college games, it's more of a show. College, especially if you're at the Ohio State University with their winning marching band, you know, they perform, like, what do they perform? They perform Michael Jackson stuff, you know, as they, if
a walking person.
yeah, if you look up, let's say on YouTube, the Ohio State band, if you get an aerial view, they perform Michael Jackson stuff, a human walking, they shape like the Rolling Stones logo, which is a tongue, flipping tongue. That's crazy if you ask me.
Is there a reason this halftime was longer than most of the other ones?
Usually the same, 20 minutes. The time's gone down, Jake. 7:45 to go, my man.
You're actually watching the game. The halftime seems a lot.
Because you're with all your friends. You know?
Friends. Who's got time for friends?
Oh, don't say that. Everyone's got time for friends. All right. Anyway.
Has Kobe Bryant got hurt yet?
We don't want that in Laker Nation. We don't want to hear that. Kobe Bryant, just leading the Lakers. Anyway, some more NBA stats for you right now just to pass the time. Oklahoma City, Los Angeles Clippers. Oklahoma City is up 28-24 so far in the second quarter. Final game so far, the Washington Wizards defeating the Orlando Magic 105-98. The Timberwolves defeating the Detroit Pistons 97-91. We previously mentioned the Knicks ruining LeBron James' homecoming to Cleveland, 95-90. And the last game of the night was the Mavericks pulverizing the Jazz 120-102. That's been the NBA so far. Only 3 games in the year, 2 games in the year.
How about them Giants?
Oh, and a big shout out to the San Francisco Giants winning the World Series, their 3rd World Series in 5 years. Think about it, 2010, World Series, 2012, World Series, 2014, World Series. It's those even years for those San Francisco Giants. Me being a Dodger.
Should we just not play 2016 World Series? We already know who's coming.
Me being a huge Dodger fan as I am, I'm happy for the Giants, but I'm not happy for the Knicks at the time. Anywho. The halftime coming to a close pretty soon. It's Murrieta Valley and Temecula Valley. Temecula Valley with the lead of 16-10. Talk about Max Maitland a little bit. Max Maitland, a few receptions, about 5 receptions made so far by Chase Collins, 2 by Jacob Lopez, and 3 by Aaron Young. 5 or 6 receptions made. He has over 100 yards. The big one to Aaron Young for over 70 yards to the house at the second play of the game. But it's been the interceptions for Max Maitland. 2 interceptions so far. One in the red zone that began it. It was right in the end zone, and that was returned was for a short game by Temecula Valley. And then the pick six at the end of the first half, which gave Temecula Valley the lead 16-10. And if you're Max Maitland right now with the mindset coming into the second half, what do you think Max himself should do? What should he stay in the pocket longer? Should he give it to Quincy? Should he go
some? He doesn't run too much. Maybe that'll throw off the defense a little bit, shake them up, and maybe something will come open for him.
Hopefully. It's Murrieta Valley, a beautiful night here. About 4:40 in this halftime performance.
The band has been on the field for 10 minutes.
But let me say in their defense, it's been a heck of a performance by the band.
How do you play an instrument for that long?
You know, if it was up to me, I couldn't be able to walk and play an instrument. I'd probably fall on my face.
I used to play an instrument. I had to write down every letter I played.
You know,
everybody found that one pretty fun.
Sometimes I like to mention I am a rock star. But anywho, that's not important right now. What's important is the game.
It's being played in the locker room.
This guy is supposed to be down. I'm missing someone already.
They got a lot of flags. Seems like every time I look up, they got a new flag.
They're nice. Beautiful halftime performance by the band, color guard, cheer and dance. As there's 3 minutes left in this halftime. Murrieta Valley going to take the field. Temecula Valley going to come back out. Temecula Valley going to start with the ball. Not your ideal situation for Murrieta Valley, but their defense has gotten 3 and outs.
Yes, two of the last 3 possessions.
Just to tell them not to.
The only time they scored was on the pick six.
Put it around the trees and then leave.
Indeed so.
I can't test it.
Now the cleanup for the band, and we should be on our way for the second half.
You have to roll it up anyway. Just attach them to all the
So pretty much for this Murrieta Valley team, it's just a matter. Get it into the end zone, play defense. That's
all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. As we approach the near end of this halftime, 2 minutes left to go. Murrieta Valley coming back out on the field. Temecula Valley coming back out on the field. Gonna run some quick little drills, get them back and motivated.
Usually the same guy.
It's been a pretty tight game so far.
It has been a pretty tight game so far, if you ask me. It's just defense and turnovers and penalties.
Oh, yeah.
1 punt for Murrieta Valley and 2 for Temecula Valley.
And the defense, let's not forget what you had said before. Temecula Valley has more scores on defense than on offense.
On the golf course.
For TV, the big issue is penalties. The band plays as they walk off the field. And Murrieta Valley looks like they're going to start doing some drills. 58 seconds to go.
We got the 2 quarterbacks, Brian Freeman and Max Maitland, warming up. Let's talk about the inactives for Murrieta Valley. A big disappointment, obviously, to get injured. You know, the linebacker core. That's been it. You lost Tyler Landis. You lost Cody Quinlan.
2 seniors.
You're playing with 2 hurt linebackers in Julio and Austin Esponte actually on the line. And then they don't have their safety number 3, Donnie Murray, with a concussion.